Okay, we're going to use this blue to make the pants, and the trim we're going to use the cornmeal. We did a blouse or a top that will match these pants in these colors. We're going to use the G hook for the pants, and so we will get this started. Okay, to start this pants, we're going to do the ribbing waistband. So we're going to chain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to single crochet, second chain from the hook. 1, 2. Single crochet and single crochet in each one. That'll give us 4 stitches. So we're going to chain 1, turn, we're going to single crochet in the back of the loops only. So we're going to go in the back like this. You should have 4 stitches. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Don't forget this very last one down here. Okay. So that's how it'll start to look. Then you're going to chain 1 and turn. You're going to keep doing this. Back loops, single crochet. We're going to do this for 60 rows. 60 of these rows. Once we get done with these 60 rows, we'll come back and go on to the next part. Okay. So just keep doing this. Okay. So it'll make this little rib stitch and give it a little bit of give in the pants. Okay, so we've done this ribbing, finished it, and we folded it in half, put it together. We're going to come through this one stitch here and over here, and what we're going to do is just slip stitch this together, these 4 stitches together. So that's 1, 2, 3, let's see which one that is. Okay, 3 and 4. And chain 1. And then we're going to put in 60 stitches in here. So we're going to put not in the ribbing, but in the post. So we'll put our first single crochet there. It's 1 stitch, 2 stitch, 3, 4, and you're just going to kind of find a hole to put them in, just so you get 60 stitches in there. Okay, and so you can mark this chain so that when you come around you can put your slip stitch into there. So we're just going to put in 60 stitches around in this ribbing, and then we'll come back when we're done. Okay, we put in the 60 stitches around, which counts as one row. So we're going on to the second row, and I'm at the end here, and I'm going to slip stitch. I'm going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3, because we're going to double crochet now. This will count as a stitch. So we're going to do the second one, double crochet. So there's 2 double crochets. 3, 4, and 5. You're going to continue doing this for 5 more rows. This putting the stitches in counts as one row, and then you'll do 5 of the double crochets. And I'm going to mark this top of the 3. So this is where we come in. We want to slip stitch this row. At the end, we'll come to this end, slip stitch it at the top of the 3rd chain, and then chain 3 and go around. We're going to do this for 5 rows of double crochet. And once we're done with that, we'll come back and start on the legs. Okay, so we've come to the end we've done 5 rows of double crochet. So now we're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3, and we're going to double crochet in the next 29 stitches. Got my stuff twisted. Hang on, all right, okay. All right. So just keep double crocheting like this. And we'll do this this row first, and then we'll come back and we'll join it together to form the leg. This first chain will count as a stitch. So this is the first one, then you do 29 more, and then we'll join it together. Okay, so we've come to the 30 stitches. Back here we started, and we've gotten 30. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take it and put it together, and we're going to slip stitch in the top of the 3rd chain. We'll slip this together. We'll chain 1, then we'll turn, and this is forming the leg. So you're going to chain 3, not 1, and then you're going to double crochet around this leg. So just going to keep doing that. And I'll put up here, I'll put the amount of rows that we're going to do for the leg, because we're going to make these long pants. So once I do the one leg, I'll put the rows up here for you to do. We finished this leg, and we did 6 rows of double crochet. And on this one, we finished the leg, so you can see how the little bell is going to look. So we're doing the bell part of the leg right now, and then we trimmed it. So we're going to take and we're going to chain 3, get this untangled here. So we come to the end of our 6th row. We're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. We're going to double crochet in the next stitch twice. once and twice. Next stitch is going to be 1 double crochet, and then 2 double crochets in the next stitch. And you'll repeat this pattern around to the other side, and then we'll slip stitch this, and then we'll come back. Okay, so we went around doing the one double crochet and then 2 double crochets in one stitch. We went around. We're going to slip stitch into this third chain. We're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3. We're going to double crochet into each stitch all the way around. There's no more increase. It's just double crochet every stitch all the way around. And you're going to do this for a total of 5 rows. 5 rows. See, this has started our little increase here to start flaring out. And then once you're done with these 5 rows of nothing but double crochet, we'll come back and we'll put the trim on. All right, we finished the 5th row, and we're going to slip stitch, and we're going to hook on the new yarn. Slip stitch that into the first stitch there, and just kind of tighten that up, and we'll do 1, 2, 3 double crochets. Chains, sorry. Then we're going to go into the first stitch, or the next stitch. 1, 2, and 3. We're going to do that in every stitch all the way around, and that's going to give you the ruffle. So see, 3 in each one. Each stitch gets 3 double crochets, and this will give you the ruffle effect. So that's 2, 3. Okay, so there you go. 3 in 1, 3 in 1. So once you get this done all the way around, then we'll tie everything off, fasten it off, and we'll come back and show you the finished garment. All right, we finished the 2 bottoms, and we finished the ruffle on here. So this is how they are. We took and we chained 150 chains. So go ahead and chain 150 chains. Leave some little tails on the end like this. And then I put a needle in here, and I start in the front here, and I go into under the ribbing. So we're going to come up, let's see, start about right there, and you're just going to weave in and out like that, just in and out like that, and pull this through. This is going to be the tie. You just got to get it started. So you leave a little bit here for the tie. So you're just going to weave this all the way through, all the way around, and then you can pull it tight as you need to. And by the time you get it here, straighten these 2 up so they're the same length, and then tie a bow, and your pants are done. And we have a matching top that goes to this, and we'll link the video to that to the end of the video here, so you can have the top too. So we thank you very much for watching the videos, and if you like them, please click and subscribe to this channel, and we'll bring you more videos.